Hi, good morning, everybody. It's Carrie from KDS Insurance Services. Hope this message finds you well. It's Monday. It's the end of February already, guys. Can you believe that? 2 months is just gone already here in 2022. I hope the year has started off really well for you and that it is a fantastic year for all of us. We really all do deserve it. By the way, thank you for stopping by my channel today. I do appreciate that. I know you're very busy and I appreciate the fact that you stopped by to watch my videos. They're here for your educational purposes and they are my opinions. I hope they help you understand the insurance industry and all the facets of it, from being a consumer to potentially opening your own agency. So today, I just wanted to talk to you about a new policy that has come down from Medicare. It's regarding health insurance. And as we all know, health insurance in the United States, medical expenses are astronomical, and medical premiums, insurance premiums, are also astronomical. But it's the best system that we have at this point, and we don't want socialized medicine. Trust me, I come from Australia, which has socialized medicine, and that is the last thing that we want. But I wanted to talk to you about this new ruling, and this new ruling that has come down for Medicare, in my opinion, is a very poorly judged decision. There are millions of people in the United States and worldwide that suffer with chronic pain. And if you don't know anything about chronic pain, it is all-consuming. It consumes every single part of your life, and it is one of those things that is extremely hard to get away from once you have it. And there is an industry, a pain medicine industry, that does remarkable things for patients who suffer with pain. I am one of them and have been suffering for almost 15 years now. And so my treatments, along with all of your treatments for pain, are very important because it gives us the ability to continue to live our lives, to go to work, take care of our families, take care of ourselves, take care of businesses if you're a business owner. And we need those services to control the pain that we have. Some people, it's all consuming and totally debilitating. And so without those types of treatments, I shudder to think where those people would be that live with it, that is all consuming. So this new ruling that's come down says that Medicare will no longer pay for anesthesia services when you go in for pain management treatment. So if you go in for an injection or a therapy or a nerve block, they are no longer going to pay for the sedation that you have a choice to take when you take these treatments. I have taken all of these treatments, and I would never allow myself to be put into a position where I take these treatments without some sort of sedation. They're miserable. They're extremely painful. It's traumatic. And I think it is so completely short-sighted that somebody in a white office somewhere in a tower is making a decision that you and I no longer will be paid for anesthesia services, and so therefore it falls to us. It's not enough that we're already paying exorbitant deductibles and co-pays and out-of-pays and premiums, but now if you want to be sedated and not have to go through the trauma of these pain treatments, then you're gonna have to pay for it yourself. And I think it is totally unacceptable. I think it's short-sighted, and I think it puts patients at risk, because there are patients that would forego having the treatment done because they can't afford to pay for the anesthesia services. And that is disgraceful. I know it's going to happen. I have many, many friends that suffer with chronic pain who cannot afford to pay $200, $300, $400, sometimes even more $100 for anesthesia services so they can get relief for the pain that they're in. And I think we need to address this. I think we need to go to our local, state, and national governments and complain that this is the decision that's been made. Because what happens in these situations is Medicare makes this decision, and then it trickles down to all of the other medical providers, health insurance providers. So it's going to happen. You and I, if you're not on Medicare, sooner or later, because this decision has been made, are going to have to pay for our own anesthesia services. And it pisses me off. And I think we need to, as citizens of this country, band together and say, we've had enough. How much more do we have to endure? We're in the worst economy in 45 years. Now we have the potential for another world war. Where are our leaders? Do they have their heads in the sand? Because you know the old saying, the longer you put your head in the sand, sooner or later somebody's going to come and blow your ass off. Excuse my language, but that is where we are. Seriously. If you are watching my video and you are in government, please do something. Your citizens are begging you to be the leaders that we want you to be. We're in the greatest country in the world, so why do we continue to have to suffer? This is just another insult to the insults that we're already dealing with. $4 a gas for gasoline. Our food bills have gone through the roof, probably 30 to 40% for most people. Gasoline, insurance, homeowners, I mean everything, home policies. If you're a single person and you're a one-income family, there is no way that you're going to be able to have the American dream of owning a home, because homes pretty much throughout the United States now are over $300,000. So who can afford that on a single income? I just don't know where this is all going to stop, and we as citizens have got to do a better job of relaying our frustrations and our anger to the people that are in charge, that have been elected. Do your job. Do your job. That's what you were elected to do, is do your job. And if you know somebody that's in the government that is not doing their job, then you need to be accountable and go to those people and say, do your job. And guys, this starts at the top. I mean the top. So, food for thought. If you're on Medicare, that's done. It's a done deal, and it's in place right now. If you're on private health care, it's coming, and you need to be prepared for it. And I think it's a disgusting turn of events, because we're all paying so much already just to go to the doctor, just to try to stay healthy. And now to have this added on top of it when you are a pain sufferer, I just think it's barbaric. And if this message offends you in any way, I'm sincerely sorry, but it is my opinion, and I am going to voice my opinion because I'm in the industry, and I think it is despicable that somebody that sits in an office somewhere that doesn't struggle with these day-to-day pain levels that so many of us struggle with is going to make a decision that we're going to have to be put through misery just to get the medicine that we need. And if you're reading, if you're watching this and you're one of those people that's made the decision, shame on you. Shame on you. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful week. If there's anything I can help you with, please shoot me a note or stop by my channel. Leave me a comment if you will, and subscribe. It really does mean a lot to me. Make sure you hit that bell so you know the next time I post a video. And again, these messages are for your informational and educational purposes only, and I sincerely hope they help you. God bless.